Here we go. We're going outside the bubble with Bob and Liz to do a restaurant review. Now, as normal, we got a little distracted afterwards and we went to someplace else. And then since it was shot right before Christmas, we went out and looked at a few Christmas lights. We'll go ahead and tack that onto the end. Don't be afraid because we're going outside the bubble. Let's get started. I am actually on my way over to Bob and Liz's, and we're going to do, house is actually out there. We are going to do a restaurant review, and I figured I'd go over to their house this time instead of them coming to my place and picking me up, because I'm sure they have Christmas decorations, so I'm kind of curious to see what they have. So here we go. We're pulling up to their house, and if you watched the other videos, you have actually taken a tour of their house. Oh, they got all their Christmas presents out here, but I don't know where we're going. I kind of know we're going someplace west, but that's about it. And there he is, the man with the sliding door that everybody wants to know about. Did you bring us presents? Yes, I did.
Great.
Hey, Liz.
Hey.
Yep, I was right. She's got Christmas decorations. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Okay. Look at this.
Merry Christmas.
See? Yeah, same here. Look at that.
Yeah.
Nice Christmas tree.
Thank you.
My favorite colors, red and white, silver in there.
He's gonna turn some.
And they got their bar and they got nuts. They get these for me. I don't think they actually really get any for themselves. So here we go. Cool. Oh, this is all redecorated. And he's got the fireplace on. and oh, more stuff up here. So this is nice. One of these days you're going to get lights up there.
Yes. Yeah. I'll watch your video.
He'll watch my video.
Yeah.
Okay. Some cool characters. Anyway, where are we going?
We are going to
Oscar Penn.
Yes.
In Inverness.
It's about 40 minutes away.
40 minutes. Now, we're going to see whether Bob will actually use Waze.
I know where
I'm gonna use Waze behind him. Oh, this is kind of cool back here. Look at this.
Yeah, that's where the house catches on fire.
And we got tablecloths. And out there, they got their Christmas trees. Bob's Disco Christmas trees.
I better turn my palm tree on.
Yeah, because the guy over across that way has a palm tree. If you see it way in the distance out there, that's my place. Anyway, we are going to head, so that's going to be west. We're going west.
Yes.
About 30, 40 minutes, something like that. And I have no idea what this place is like. But Liz, is this a nice place?
It is.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to a nice place this time. We're not going to, well, Catfish Johnny's was nice. It was just a little, it wasn't white tablecloth. It was checkered tablecloth.
Correct.
Okay, so here we go. Right now, first of all, believe it or not, we actually got Bob to use Waze because he saw the traffic and he started getting a little nervous, I'm thinking. But just so you know, from 301, and what are we on, 301?
44.
301 and 44, it says it takes 27 minutes. So you do have to call reservations. We called, and they actually called us back to let us know that we were still good for coming at 6. So we're excited. Here we go. It's a new one. I have no idea what's going to happen, but we are not 100% sure. We put the address in the place, and we're kind of like looking right now. Do you see anything, Liz?
The walkway.
The walkway? So, see, Bob and I are a little chicken right now, so we're letting Liz go first. I hear people. You hear people? Is that the address, 207? See tables. There's an outside. Here we go. What do you think? There's a place. We have no idea.
I'm just afraid we're walking into the kitchen. Does it say employee? That says employees only.
It says employees only.
They might make us wash dishes.
I think you can walk around
Up there.
up here.
Okay. Yeah, there's steps right there.
Gotcha. Go up on them.
There's steps right here. What do you think?
It's an adventure.
Notice how Bob lets Liz go first.
Ladies first. Here you go.
Not yet.
There's a posters.
They got a nice Christmas tree.
Let me get that
Oh,
door.
go ahead.
Okay, great. Thank you. Be right with you.
Okay. So this is it so far. We're still waiting. They have wine. They have sushi. Okay.
Have you been helped yet?
6 o'clock.
No. Okay.
There were 3 of us.
Follow me right back this way.
I did, but when I graduated school, I
I'll have some waters out for you.
Okay, thanks. Cool. So definitely a quaint little place. Yeah. So far, cool. Well, I'm gonna show you the restaurant really quick. So there's just a couple of rooms like this. I'm worried a little bit why they put us all by ourselves. There was actually somebody here, but I wanted to get something in before they seat somebody, so we can do this. But once again, we did call ahead to get a seat, so you definitely might want to call for a reservation. We called at the last minute. What do you think so far?
I think it's cute.
Very nice.
Yeah, it is. It's really cute. Like we said, it's not Catfish Johnny's. So we're gonna take a look at the menu, and they have, looks like just wine, beer too.
Sangria.
Sangria, so it's probably just wine. We'll let you know if they have beer. But definitely sushi, some seafood, and steaks. Yeah, and some duck. Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff. So far, definitely, like we said, not Catfish Johnny's, but we'll see. We just ordered, so we're trying to do some talking while there's nobody in the room, because if you look around, you can kind of tell it's kind of cool. It's a bunch of little, almost looks like you're sitting in bedroom inside the house. So what did you get, Bob?
I got the stuffed salmon. It's stuffed with crab meat and Dungeness crab cakes over Parmesan risotto.
It certainly sounds good.
It does sound good.
I'm having chicken piccata.
Isn't that what you got last time? Oh, I got that when we were at that Italian place. That's right. And I got the beef tips, Marcel. See, they got to tell me what I got. But it's what you're saying. They cut their own meats and stuff. So these are all the tips of the meats. So they have fillets and Delmonico. So I know I'm going to get a good piece of steak probably.
And an appetizer.
Oh, we got the caprese salad. Caprese salad. There you go. We're going to see what it comes out like. This is the caprese salad, and we are going to split it. And it actually looks pretty good.
Very good.
The extra cheese is mine. Part number 1. Here we go. We just got our meal, and thanks to Liz, she reminded me better. So who just had to take a picture of it? Bob said take a picture of it before we devour it. He already had his fork and knife ready up. But anyway, this was the salmon, stuffed salmon. Yeah, that looks really good.
Crab cake.
Yeah, with crab cake, and that's the chicken piccata. And this is my marsala with beef, the beef tips. So I already snuck a couple of the pieces of pasta, and it tastes pretty good. So, and the service right now, the service is really nice.
Excellent.
Excellent service. So we're going to dig in, and then we're going to let you know exactly how it tasted. If it's bad, we'll let you know outside. So usually we wait till we're outside, but we're kind of in a room all by ourselves. What did you think?
I thought it was excellent.
So we got an excellent
Food was delicious. Service was good.
and you had the
I had
stuffed salmon, right?
Yeah.
And Liz,
I had the chicken piccata, and it was excellent.
You
And-
normally don't bring any.
Yeah, usually I bring a box home, but I didn't bring anything home.
and what were you saying about the lemon?
It was very lemony, which is kind of unusual. It's very good.
Yeah,
And Carrie was our waitress, and she was very good.
yeah. And I had the beef tips Marcella, and she told me when we asked her, right? She said, "Well, it's not our top thing in the menu." And it was good. I'll tell you right now, I ordered it because I figured they have Delmonico steak and filet steak. They cut their own steaks, clean their own steaks. So I thought that's gonna be good. And the meat was tender. It was like butter. But I would try something else next time. I go for it once, but I try something else. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go do something. You're gonna have to hang on to find out what it is. And no, I don't think we're going to Mystic Ice Cream. May had ice cream, I don't know, but not Mystic Ice Cream. We're going to do something, so just hang on. And actually what we're going to do is try to sneak out of here without showing you what the inside of the place looks like without shoving the camera in anybody's face. All right? Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. As you can see, it's like separate rooms back there, and then another room back there. Go ahead. I'll hide behind you. And then there's another little room right here. And then you walk down the hallway. Now, they're going into the bathroom. I guess we can't go there. So we'll see you on the outside when we get done doing this. I'm hanging out over here by the light, and I wanted to show you, I imagine when it's a little bit warmer, they will have seating outside. I see they have some propane heaters. They may seat people out here, but on Friday and Saturdays, she said that they are definitely booked on the weekend, so you want to make sure you make reservations. And their hours are kind of short. They go from 4, and their last seating's about 7:30, 7:45, so you really want to keep that in mind. But everything was really good. We had a good time. Now we're on to our next adventure. We'll see what happens. You really, as I'm walking out here, you really feel like you're at somebody's house. It's a little, tiny little place. We were on our way back and we're going to that place, but we made a stop. And it says to use the front door. And a couple of guesses as to what it is. If you know, I think Bob's just as much of an addict as I am. But here's the front of it. Actually, Inverness is a pretty cool little town. A lot of cool, fun little places. But this is where we're going. How's it going?
Pretty good. How's the night?
Yeah, it's great. Just had, where did we have dinner?
Penn.
So, yep. You guessed it, ice cream.
Guys, let me know if you want to sample.
Okay. Cinnamon bun.
Okay, you're gonna excuse me for a second because we're going in. So what was your name?
Justin.
Justin. So what are you getting me here?
Banana pudding ice cream that pairs phenomenally well with the honey roasted peanut butter.
I couldn't get it small. It sounds good.
Unfortunately, the flavors are kind of strong. I do have to get you to sign a waiver.
Oh. After I'm done eating. Looks good, huh? The restaurant was really good, and the ice cream parlor. We saw the ice cream parlor as we drove into town. Now the town would look really quaint and cute. I like to go back there sometime during the day, but we figured Bob and I are a little addicted to ice cream. I would say maybe a little bit, and maybe Liz too. I won't throw her under the bus, but we all enjoy the ice cream a little bit, and so we had to stop there, and that was really good. And they treated us really nice. We had a great time. And then we went and scooted back to the Villages, got back there around 9 o'clock. We were kind of afraid everybody would have their Christmas lights out soon. So we wanted to get back there. Now, a lot of them have music playing along with them, or you can tune it into your car. And unfortunately, I didn't bring the list of the addresses when I came back up. So if you know the addresses, go ahead and put it down in the comments. If you recognize them, that's kind of cool. And I'll just play my own music along with that. And every once in a while, I'll jump in where it makes sense and let some of the music play that was playing that night. Anyway, have a wonderful New Year and a wonderful day. And I will see you down in the Villages, or I'll see you back here on YouTube. Bye.
it's Christmas, when the snow starts to fall, then you know it's Christmas for the children above all. Then you know it's Christmas, 'cause Santa's on his way. We stand under the mistletoe, and then it's Christmas Day. The joyful times we witness forever stays with us. Soon Rudolph hears his whistle and gathers all his friends. When Santa and his missus wraps the final gift, you know it's time for Christmas for each and every one. And then you know it's Christmas. The snow starts to fall. And then you know it's Christmas for the children above all. And then you know it's Christmas, 'cause Santa's on his way. We'll stand under the